Welcome to Everyone Has a Story. I'm your host, Marcus Jones, and today we're going to have a great show. I have today with me Erica and Maya, and also their father, Eric Jackson, on the show. But today it's all about the Erica and Maya Jackson. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they are getting great buzz. They are getting news everywhere. I am so glad to have them on my show. Everyone Has a Story, and I'm in awe right now. I would just like to say, without further ado, I would like to welcome the Birdie sisters. How y'all doing today?
Good.
Great. Okay, let's start off with you, so we can get familiar with the guest on the show. What is your name?
My name is Erica Jackson. I'm 13. I'm in 8th grade at Marty Skinner West School of Fine Arts and Technology. I started golf when I was 4. And I've been playing ever since.
Great. Okay, now you, your sister.
My name is Maya Jackson. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 6th grade at Marty Skinner West Classical School. And I've been playing golf since I was 4 also. And yeah, I've been playing ever since too.
Okay, now the father.
My name's Eric Jackson, and I live with these 2 daughters of mine, and I don't go to Mark T. Skinner West, even though I'm there every day, twice a day. But I enjoy them and their passion for the game of golf.
Great. So you already mentioned the school, and I'm sure that it's a great school that you all attend. But I understand that you all holding your grades. You're currently at a 3.5 grade point average on the 4.0 scale, and you are taking advanced classes in school as well.
Yes.
So you're very smart. And I understand that you all have a younger brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's 6. His name is John Jackson. He's not really into golf. He plays baseball. He took a liking in Taekwondo as well, because we're second degree black belt.
Okay.
So yeah, he won't be playing golf professionally, but we're looking to get him into baseball.
Great. So let's get right into it. Where you all grew up at?
We grew up on the south side of Chicago.
So let me ask you, how often do you all practice golf?
During the summer, we practice every day, and now during the school year, we practice 3 times a week, and we try to get outside once during the weekend.
Okay. So what do you all do or practice when it's cold outside? Where do you all go and practice when it's cold outside?
We practice downstairs in our basement.
Wow.
And otherwise we can go to the dome.
The dump?
The golf.
Oh, the golf.
Dome.
Okay. You had many opportunities to play at some of the best golf courses in the nation. Some such as including Kobe Hill in Illinois, Dora Golf Course in Miami, Florida, and Torrey Pines in California, I believe. Tell the viewers, how was that experience for you all playing on some of the greatest golf courses in the world?
It was fun to know like someone like Tiger Woods or Paula Kramer also played on those courses who are just amazing golfers.
Yeah, and the first time we went to Doral, it was really a real wake-up call, because it was a public golf tournament, but it was at such a huge major golf course. Like it was the Doral Blue Monster, and I haven't played it yet because you have to be a little bit older to play it, because they want to keep it a little bit more maintained.
Okay, and how old do you have to be to play?
I think it was the 16 to 18 group plays on the Blue Monsters.
Okay, so is that one of your goals, to play on the Blue Monster?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you, or the both of you all, where do you all rank nationally or locally?
In the state, we're 1 and 2. Nationally, for our age group, I would say the top 50.
Great. Out of how many golfers, do you know?
I'm not sure.
For
Thousands, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Thousands, I'm sure. So to be in the top 50 is a great accomplishment. It's a very great accomplishment. Now let me ask you, do you all have a website so people can get in touch with you? Because I'm sure, people after while watching this interview and after the interview, they're going to want to get in touch with you all to support you in some kind of way.
Yeah.
So could you give us that website?
www.birdiesisters.com, BIRDIE, birdiesisters.com.
Okay.
Yeah, and there you can find out everything about us. When it comes closer to the summertime, which is when our golf season really kicks in to gear, we'll have a schedule so you can come out and see us. Like if we're going to a national or international tournament in your state, you could come out and see us and cheer on. So,
Great, because I know that you all need a lot of support on the golf course as well as off the golf course as well. So I want to talk about the golf sets you have to your left and to your right. So I'm understanding that this is your golf set?
No, this is actually Maya's golf set.
Okay, okay. So Maya, tell us, because some people may not be familiar with golf sets and clubs and how to swing the golf clubs or whatever, but I see that there's like a Snoopy on there, some sort of similar to Tiger Woods, because he has a little tiger on his thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
we used to have a tiger on our golf clubs, but as time went by, I guess our the heads of our drivers couldn't fit into it anymore. And that was a present from our coach.
Okay, great.
And yeah, I have another golf head cover back there from when I won a tournament series,
Okay, okay.
Illinois Junior Golf Association.
Great, great. Okay, now could you tell us now what golf clubs are? Because I'm not sure of what type of golf clubs are, but could you go through them from the smallest? Which one is? I do know a putter, and I do know a driver. But could you explain some of the rest of the golf clubs for us?
Yeah. So my set is over there by Maya.
Okay.
Well, starting with the bag, I won it from a tournament series, MAJGT, in 2009. I was the champion. And I use the Scotty Cameron putter. It's a very popular putter in the junior national competitors. And all my irons and wedges are the same. They are the TaylorMade Burner 2.0. And I've been using my hybrids and fairways since my first set of adult clubs, which would be the Taylor R7 CVG Max. And my driver, it was custom made. It's a Ping G15, and it's one of my favorite clubs. It's also one of the most complicated clubs. I have a lot of trouble with it, but when I hit it well, and when I take time to work out the kinks, it can go really far. That's why it's one of my favorite clubs.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great. So the viewers got a little taste of what Erica and Maya Jackson, as far as their clubs, what type of clubs they're using, and y'all probably want to go out and get those clubs because they are tremendous. They are great on the golf course. So, young ladies, could you tell the viewers how you really got here? Being successful, because many of our young adults think that success comes overnight. What was the work involved, and how much work was involved for you all to get to be champions?
Well, I started when I was 4 with my first coach, Phil Robinson, out in Glenwoody. And my dad took me there for a 30-minute lesson twice a week. And I had been doing that for a long time. And over a time, since we live in Chicago, Glenwoody's kind of far for us, so we had to relocate. And my second coach was Emmanuel Worley, who's the pro at Jackson Park. And so we had stayed with him for a long time. I had started with him when I was 8. And that was the coach where we really got into like competing nationally, locally. And then over time, we couldn't, he didn't have like the resources. So we moved on to the coach of Chicago State, who is Alexis McCulloch, but at the time she was. Now she's the coach of University of Illinois.
Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois.
Okay.
And so, yeah, ever since about 8, with my second coach, we have been working hard and competing in local and national tournaments.
Great, great. Because we want all the young people out there, teenagers and even younger, to get started and to let them know that you have to really get started at an early age, to perfect the craft, to perfect the golf course. And y'all are well on y'all way. I'm so proud of you all and the parents as well, because it's a hard task, keeping teenagers focused, not only in school, but after school, in home, and just keeping them nurtured so they don't get out here and get amongst the street life, which is really dangerous. So kudos to you. I'm very proud of you, to the family, to the Jackson family.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a break right quick, and in 2 seconds we'll be back with Everyone Has a Story.